On my way home, see the girls. Well, I just got a call from my mom. She went to St. Mary's today, and she picked up my vlogging camera. I forgot it at Westover Inn when we were there for our Christmas. Actually, on the 18th of December, so today's the 18th. It's been a month. I haven't had it. I've got other cameras I could use as well, so it's not such a big deal, but it'd be nice to get it back. It's handy that one. Battery lasts a long time. So when I was talking to Mom, I didn't tell her I was gonna pop by and pick it up, so I'm not gonna go by today. Wait for another day. Maybe tomorrow with Jasmine. Pop in or something. Tomorrow's daddy-daughter dinner night, so haven't figured out where to go yet. We usually leave that to the last minute. Depends what we're in the mood for. Tonight, we're gonna have frozen pizza. This is a 4-cheese pizza. We're gonna put some extra stuff on it, like onions, tomatoes, and I've got some pepperoni too. So, let's start chopping. That's that. That's one pizza. Jasmine and I. One for Heidi. That will be perfect. Jazzy, I made this pizza. Look.
Yummy.
Yummy. It is ready. This veggie one. That one's not so veggie. So I'm out in the garage. So the reason I came out to the garage was to bring in that cargo carrier and just set it on the bench here. So tomorrow I can get at that and maybe get the dent out of it and do a few little tests on it tonight and make sure it goes right tomorrow. One thing I'm really happy about is how light this is. It weighs about 4 or 5 pounds. Here's the dent that's in it. That should pop out. I gotta get it dried off before I leave it out here. Auto tilt on this camera. There we go. It's that great auto tilt function again. Anyways, this is what it looks like inside. Hope if there's more light, I imagine. So, it's got ribs. The inside, there's the dent. So how I plan on fixing this is I'm going to just set it up, close it up, put my trusty little electric heater in it, and let it warm up. And after it's warmed up, I'm going to gently push from the underside on here and see if that has any effect. Also, before I push on there, I'm going to take my heat gun and heat this area. I have a paint stripper heat gun. But before I do it up here, I'm going to heat it on the bottom and see what happens when you heat this plastic, if it changes anyway. Because some plastic does change, and I don't want to wreck it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I figured while I'm out in the shop, I may as well do a few other little things before I go in. It's not so cold out here. I need a clip. See this little thing? this clips onto there and it holds that down. This is missing a clip. So I've started to make one out of an old coat hanger. I keep pounding away at this and end up with something that looks like this when I'm finished. And I think I'll probably heat treat this. I'll heat this up red hot, quench it in oil, harden it so that it has some spring instead of being able to bend like it does now. So here we go. Okay, the new one, or the old one, the new one. They're gonna work perfect, I think. Look at that. It's just what I'm after. There we go. A little out there. There we go. I'll have to put a little bit more bend on those. That's perfect. Gonna heat that up, quench it in oil, and done. So quenching it in oil hardens it. It cools it differently than water. I don't know how to explain it. It just does a different job of cooling it. So now I'm going to wipe this down, and I'm going to heat up the other side. Where I had the pliers. And same thing. Just the light. I guess effectively I've heat treated this end and the angle here, but now I'm going to heat treat down here. So I've heat treated to about there. This is still soft. I want that hard. Off we go again. So there we go. I brought it up to red hot and quenched it in oil. And that is our piece, now heat treated. That's what our finished piece looks like. It's oily, of course. So let's get something to clean that. I should probably mention about the oil that I'm using. The oil is just leftover motor oil from my mother's oil change that I did on the weekend. I usually have a part jug of oil left over. So that's our spring, or our clip, which is essentially a spring. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's tough to... Yeah, good. Let's get some paint. Good enough. Let that dry, and tomorrow I can install it on here. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going in. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, subscribe, click the bell thing, you know, after you subscribe. It'll let you know when I've uploaded a video. It's usually about 1:30 in the morning, I think, as it comes up. Thanks again.